Welcome to CNN Key Issues of the Day Special News Update. This is Ron Steele. Our top story is the crisis in Korea. At this point, all we know is that the negotiators are unaccounted for. There appears to be some kind of mass population movement in North Korea towards the border, and there are thousands of American troops stationed in the DMZ. In order to shed light on this unfolding geopolitical drama, we welcome to the studio the renowned expert on America's involvement in the Korean Peninsula, the always smarmy Lyle Vondersex. Always a pleasure to have you here, Lyle.
Oh, you know I love being here, Ron.
So Lyle, the disaster happened during what was apparently a fertile set of negotiations. Is it possible that the crisis will help the situation?
Well, we are certainly in a unique situation, with the Supreme Leader missing. I wouldn't be surprised if an accident happens and North Korea ends up with no leadership.
What would likely happen in that scenario?
Well, interesting question, Ron. Most likely, the USA, China, and Russia would establish a provisional council to manage the country. While China is the main backer of North Korea, America has a significant interest in maintaining its presence in the north, but with the presence of nuclear weapons. The South Korean people have no interest in shouldering the burden of developing their belligerent neighbors, viewing North Korea as a parasite on their economy.
President Obama is facing calls from all sides to forcefully intervene into the situation. The Air Force has already been deployed, taking control of numerous airports. What's next?
Well, obviously, President Obama's first priority is to protect the troops in the DMZ. They are surrounded on all sides by angry, confused Koreans in the middle of a minefield and faced with massive humanitarian disaster, the likes of which the world has never seen. Ensuring that these troops are safe will enable them to directly assist in the recovery effort. At the end of the day, America needs to take a lead on this.
Thanks, Lyle.
Anytime, Ron. Anytime.
Our final story will focus on a group of young American students in Cambodia who came back with more than just memories. Upon their arrival in Lexington, Kentucky, 3 students at Wilma Levon High School began to report symptoms of typhoid. Authorities have already responded to the situation, with school officials pulling the kids from class and the CDC investigating whether it has spread any further before it was caught.
I can't believe my daughter caught typhoid. The school told us they would keep our kids safe. She came back with the nastiest fever I've ever seen. Maybe I should have gotten her that vaccine after all. I'm such a horrible mother.
We will follow this story as it develops. Well, folks, that's all the time we have for today's news update. And that's the bottom line, because Ron Steele says so. Follow us on Twitter at MonWHO Media, #TheRealSteele.